And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Michael Autovino.
Good morning and happy Friday. It's the calm before the storm during the day today ahead of our winter storm watch that begins late tonight, continuing through tomorrow. This includes most of eastern Idaho and parts of the central mountains. Possible snowfall with this system between 2 to even 16 inches of snow across some of the mountainous areas. I think for the Snake River Plain, a general 2 to 6 inches of snow can be expected with this next storm system, but blowing and drifting snow will also be an issue out there, so that will significantly reduce visibilities throughout the weekend. So if you will be traveling, definitely be aware of that and take it slower on those roadways. We're also waking up to a coating to even an inch of snow across the Snake River Plain this morning due to that light band that passed through right around the midnight hour. So the roadways also for this morning could be pretty slick, and it's also much cooler out there. We're only at a single degree right now across the Idaho Falls area. We're at 14 in Pocatello, 4 degrees across the Jackson area, and compared to yesterday morning, over 20 degrees cooler in Idaho Falls, over 30 degrees cooler in West Yellowstone, and it's 15 degrees cooler this morning in Pocatello. Now, here's what you can expect with this weekend storm. The snow begins late tonight, continuing through Saturday, and we'll see several rounds of snow throughout the weekend. So on Saturday, we'll see a total of 2 to 6 inches of snow across the Snake River Plain. I think on Sunday, we'll get a slight break from any moisture out there. A trace to even an inch of snow is possible through scattered snow showers throughout the day. And then Monday into Tuesday into early next week, another 1 to 3 inches of snow is possible on each day, and the timing for that, especially on Monday, will be critical. Will be right in time for Monday morning's commute, so definitely be aware of that and also plan ahead. You can see that next storm system well out to our northwest. That will start to slowly make its way into our area throughout the day and also into the evening hours. So I think for the central mountains, your area could start to see some snow showers as soon as 7 o'clock this evening, but for the Snake River Plain, most of the moisture builds in by about midnight. For today, though, calm before the storm. As I mentioned, we'll see a partly cloudy sky out there with high temperatures. Also on the chilly side, we'll be mainly in the 20s today across the Snake River Plain, teens and 20s for some of the higher elevations. And then for tonight, all areas will see some snow out there by at least midnight, and we'll see low temperatures tonight also in the teens and also into the 20s for the lower half of the Snake River Plain, single digits for some of the higher elevations. Now, timing out that snow for you again, by about 10:30 tonight, we're starting to see the snow building into the upper Snake Highlands, also for the central mountains. And then by about 1 o'clock in the morning, snow encompasses the Snake River Plain. It'll be moderate to even heavy at times into the early morning hours, and even by tomorrow morning by about 9 o'clock, the snow falling across the eastern Snake Highlands into the western half of Wyoming. It'll become scattered at times throughout the day, but again, it does continue into the evening hours tomorrow. Traveling tomorrow could be impossible to nearly very difficult at times across those mountain passes. So if you do have any skiing plans for tomorrow, definitely plan ahead. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer's 7-day forecast leaves us with snow and wind in the forecast Saturday through Tuesday. I think we'll get a slight break from the snow at times on Sunday, but then more is on the way for early next week. Temperatures in the 30s. Idaho Falls, your 7-day forecast. Snow expected Saturday through Tuesday as well, with windy conditions, especially on Monday. Across the Teton area, Jackson, Afton, and Driggs, partly cloudy for today. Heavy snow Saturday. Lighter snow on Sunday, but heavy snow returns on Monday, with temperatures also in the teens and into the 20s. And across the central mountains, Salmon, Chalice, and Mackay will be partly cloudy for today, with snow on the way for tomorrow.